All good. Okay, come. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 14. For the Most High shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
Guess who's going to be exempt from that judgment? Those who he's revealed those secret things to.
Exactly.
All right? Every secret, because when it's saying secret things, it's not just talking about the secrets that every man has, the sins that they do that don't come to light. It's talking about the secret judgments and understandings that this world don't understand, but they going out here and teaching people the wrong thing, man. Because you got all these denominations, right? And all of them are off. Most of you don't know who started them, you know, where it come from, you know. And all of you got some bizarre doctrine tied to your belief system. Whether it's the number one belief is that God coming to save everybody. Lord loves everybody.
Whoever repent.
God is all love. You know? This simple, stupefied understanding. Alright? Because I said simple and stupefied because what? See how he said everything is two against two? Yeah. Hey, the scriptures speak about the simplicity in Hamashiach. But you Christians are simply stupid. All right? And we stay on y'all because y'all are number one. All right? And out of all the religions on the earth, Christianity is number one. Okay? So the ones that's doing the most deception out here are you Christians, man. Okay?
And Apostle High said these Christians live in a fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, how stupid can you be, man?
They are brutes, man. Meaning they stupid. They have no knowledge, wisdom on the most high. They can believe any fucking thing, man.
I call them Scottish children.
Scottish children.
Yeah. They're stupid.
And my people are wise to believe. Ultimately, they don't care, man. They won't. They believe anything that make them feel good. That's basically what Christian is, man. So they believe everybody can be saved, man.
This 1 Timothy 4. Let me make sure it's 4. Yeah, 1 Timothy 4 and 4. For every creature of the Most High is good and nothing to be refused. Ask a Christian to break that down, you're gonna be destroyed. Oh, see, right there. Everything is good and nothing to be refused. They can eat shrimp, ain't nothing wrong with that. Let's go on. If it be received with thanksgiving, all I gotta do is pray over it. They can pray over these roaches. They're good. We pray over these pork chops. I be trying to think of something more disgusting like people don't eat, but like maggots, right? Like maggots, leeches. It say right there that everything that the Lord made is good, right? Then why you dummies don't eat leeches? Why you don't eat out the trash can? Why you don't eat dung and just pray over it? Because you don't have the judgment, you don't have the balanced judgment of Yahweh Shem Yahushua of what to do and what not to do. All right?
Yeah, that's right.
And when to do it.
Because they ain't got the spirit of discernment.
They don't got the spirit of discernment, man.
That's right.
Ultimately, the Lord had rejected him, man. Rejected him. When it said Jeremiah 6 and 30, reprobate silver should they be called, and the Lord had rejected them. You know?
That's right.
The Lord ain't dealing with everybody, man. You know?
Now verse 5, right? This is really the key to understanding the scripture. It say, for it is sanctified. Brother, look up the word sanctified. I always wondered why I was in school, my favorite thing to do was definitions. Didn't know the Lord would set me up to come out here and go into all these words for dummies who read and don't look up words and then just breeze right through and say, well, I got it. I know what that means. Let's look up the word sanctified.
Right. Sanctified, verb, to set apart as or declare holy, consecrate.
What that said? Where are the things set up in the law? Don't do it. Hey, what's setting something apart? Don't do this. Do this.
Yeah.
Don't do this. Do this.
What's that? Order.
Order. Where you find that at? Leviticus, the law. Law and order is synonymous. It means the same thing, man.
Then it said holy, which is pure, which is separate.
So let's read it again and let's get the correct understanding.
Right.
For every creature of the Most High is good and nothing to be refused. Right. You don't refuse a pig. Just because a pig is unclean for you to eat, do that mean we round up all the pigs and kill them? No. If it be received with thanksgiving, for it is sanctified by the word of the Most High and prayer.
Separated.
Right. So that's the time being far spent. You know what I'm saying? Living in America, living through all these different captivities, judgment is overdue. Alright? Wickedness is in overtime. I mean, overtime. I mean, its time is over. And it's time for righteousness to be established, man.
Right.
This is Proverbs 16 and 4. The Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, hath made all things for himself. Yeah, even the wicked for the day of evil.
Hey, even the wicked is not to be refused. Refuse his ways. Alright? But you learn from the wicked. Ah, okay. You observe the wicked. You're supposed to watch the wicked. Don't do what he do though. Watch what he do and see what you're supposed to do.
Exactly. And then you know it's so balanced how Yahweh Shema Shai, he said even the wicked cease from troubling.
Yep.
So when the wicked die, where they go? To the spirit world.
Hey, ultimately the wicked is gonna be obliterated in the kingdom after 1,000 years of slavery. Hey, to show you the mercy and how Lord balanced everything out. He's not gonna make them suffer forever. You know?
Exactly.
You gonna pay your price.
Yep.
Alright? That's why really a life sentence is really not lawful. Be honest with you. Because even Esau is gonna get exonerated after 1,000 years.
Right.
It's gonna be, what's the easy way to exonerate Esau? Put him out of his misery. He say he's gonna fly away as a dream. Like, he ain't gonna be remembered. You know? Lord gonna completely destroy the spirit of Esau, man, after he served his time.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, he said it. There's a purpose for everything that's on earth, all right? Nothing to be rejected, all right?
Ecclesiastes, what it does, it's a time for everything.
Yeah, because the scriptures also say that the Most High created the heathen as his battle axe to punish Israelites.
The whipping stick would say, which is thy sword.
Yeah, that's the song.
Yup.
Psalm 17.
Psalm 17 and 13, I think. Yup.
And spirits created for vengeance, all right? Because whenever somebody does wrong to an Israelite or to his elect, you know, like a wicked Israelite punished as a righteous Israelite, he has spirits to execute evil upon that person for vengeance, all right? So, I mean, even demons, they're not to be rejected, you know?
Rebuked. They be rebuked though.
Yeah.
You know, you rebuke demons, you know.
Yeah,
But like it's like what I went into earlier this week, because if you go a little deep, you might get throw them out.
right.
Might throw them out. But I'm gonna break it down what you're saying. I know what you're saying, because actually the demons work with Satan, which is the adversary, which works for the Most High.
Exactly.
So adversity is what the adversary brings.
Exactly.
But adversity does what? Refines us, because we are being tempted. All right? Being tempted means to be tested. Testing what? Our purity. That's why the Lord say, for gold is tried in the fire, and acceptable man in the furnace of affliction. When you try gold, you apply fire to test its purity. Who applies the fire? Satan on the left-hand side. All right?
Hey, the book of Job explain that. Because he let Satan have his way.
Hey, he said, and guess what he did? He said, have you considered? He gave him work.
Yeah.
Hey, it's like he gave him work. He said, have you considered my servant Job? He gave Satan the work.
What did Satan say? He said, well, there's a hedge around it.
It's like you going to your boss, he tell you to do something. Hey man, you gotta give me something to work with. Satan said, give me something to work with. Yeah, he excused evil. It's because you got this hedge built up around him.
Yeah.
Give me something to work with. Take something from him. Bring affliction on him. Bring fire on him. That Satan got his demons together. You know? Because Satan got a control, like he like the chief wicked spirit on the left hand side.
Yeah.
Just like Yahweh Shah, the chief righteous spirit on the right hand side.
That's right.
I got the Job.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, what's that down? That's beautiful right now, man. That's how you know that Satan don't control the shit, man.
Satan don't control nothing.
Controlled by the power of Yahweh. Why would he be called the Almighty?
Right.
Power, the Most High, not the High, but the Most High. If anybody can do what the hell they want to do.
Hey, however you want to say it, omnipotent, omnipotent. What does that mean? That means limitless power.
Exactly.
So if the Lord has limitless power, why is he warring with a creature that he created named Satan, or who the world called Lucifer? All right, why is he warring? Why he can't just snap his fingers? And how you believe he omnipotent, but Satan rebelled against him?
Right.
He warned with him.
Yeah, left heaven.
Like,
Got kicked out of heaven.
like Satan just did what he wanted to do. And he doing what he want to do. And that's the reason you catching hell.
Yeah.
Nah, you catching hell because the Most High sanctioned you to catch that hell.
Hey, these Christians so bugged out, but go get Job.
Just like he sanctioned Job, what the brother finna go into. He
Right.
authorized Satan to bring hell upon Job. Hey, there's nothing new under the sun. Lord's still doing that today. Hey, have you considered Matthew over there on 125th Street? Have you considered James over there in South Memphis?
The Job 1:6. Now there was a day when the sons of the Most High came to present themselves before the Lord Yahweh, and Satan came also among them.
See, Satan. Yeah. Now he said who came before?
The sons of the Most High.
The sons of the Most High. Oh, and who else came?
Satan came also among them.
He came among them. He came with them. Hold on. What that mean? Brothers, y'all tell us what that mean. He a son of the Most High too. Why you read in 2 Thessalonians, right? It say until the son of perdition be revealed, which he has a physical counterpart on the earth who destroys everything on the earth in his sight because it has his spirit in it.
It said, and the Lord said unto Satan, whence coming thou?
Where you been? Where you been, son? What you been doing, son? Go ahead.
Then Satan answered the Lord Yahweh and said, from going to and fro in the earth, and from walking up and down in it.
Hey, doing what you created me to do.
Hey, now get Revelation 12 and 12.
You know what I'm saying? Doing what you created me to do.
Doing what you, basically, I've been doing my job, Lord, you know. Revelation 12 and 12.
All right. Revelation chapter 12, verse 12.
And give Peter where it say your adversary, the devil.
Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down.
Hold on, Zah. I want you to start over because I want to hear how many times you said whoa. And I want you to say whoa real loud.
Revelation 12 and 12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth
Whoa means what? Destruction. Go ahead.
and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you.
Why is it woe? Now he's explaining why is it woe. Because of who? The devil. Go ahead.
Having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time.
Because he knoweth that he have but a short time. Right? So the Satan's job is to deceive.
Revelation
to deceive.
21.
Look, hey, don't it tell you he got his number? Like in Job, don't it
Job
tell you?
14:5.
It tell you that the Most High got Satan's number.
Yeah.
So it's a certain amount of people that have to be deceived. Just like it's a certain amount of people that's got to be delivered, that's got to be brought to the truth, that has to be made pure. It's a certain amount of people that's got to be deceived. So Satan know, hey, I ain't got a lot of time. I've been on it. Where you been? I've been going to and fro. I've been back and forth. I'm constantly moving. That's why the Apostle Ariam Love came out about a week ago with the movie, with the video. He said that the spirits are
1
active.
to 3.
Spirits are active, man.
Revelation 1 to Revelation
21. 1 through 3.
They ain't never cause the spirit don't never stop working, man. Angels don't get tired. The angels in the spiritual realm, they don't sleep. They don't sleep. Ain't no I'm hungry. Ain't no man I'm horny. You know what I'm saying? They ain't doing none of that.
Right. And then that's one thing Christians believe too, that it ain't gonna be no sex in heaven.
Well,
That shows some bullshit right there.
that's because they don't know the difference between the realms. Because it's like heaven has multiple meanings, all right? And you got levels of heaven, right? The highest level of heaven is the spiritual realm, all right? But you got heaven on earth. Why you think he say, my will be done on earth as it is in heaven? Because there's gonna be heaven on earth. Right now, there's not heaven on earth. Right now, it's hell on earth. Because Revelation 12 and 12.
What you got right now?
Let them get that.
Alright, then he gonna
First Peter, get that.
Go get that, then get that revelation.
It's 1 Peter 5 and 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, is a roaring lion walking about seeking whom he might devour.
So when he asked Satan what he was doing, whence comest thou, where you been, what you been up to, he already know what he been up to. He just wanted to see what he, like, hey, okay, you been doing your job, huh? All right, well, check this out. You got this dude Job over here. Why you go check him out? But yeah, I've been thinking about it. But you know what? Man, you got him, he you know what I'm saying? He's too tight over there, man. You know, you gotta give me something to shake him up a little bit. So he said, all right, I do something, but you can't kill him.
Yeah, that's it.
Can't kill him.
Alright, grab that revelation real quick.
Come on.
And then we'll get back to Job. Go ahead, Al.
Come on. It's Revelation chapter 21, verse 1.
Nah, 20.
20. Come on, Salaki.
And this gonna hit it. From Revelation 12 and 12. Go ahead, Al.
Come on. It's Revelation chapter 20, verse 1. And I saw an angel come down from heaven, having the key of the bottomless pit and a great chain in his hand.
Right.
And he laid hold on the dragon, that old serpent, which is the devil,
Right. Go all the way back to the God. All right. Go ahead.
and Satan,
Look, and Satan. Go ahead.
and bound him 1,000 years.
Go ahead. Which is the 1,000 years period of time that we rule.
Now the
Right.
Christians think it's talking about the angel, the spirit.
Exactly.
They think it's talking about an angel. No, it's talking about a people.
Exactly.
It's talking about a people who the physical counterpart of Satan is. Esau, Edom. I mean, Esau, Edom.
So-called white people.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Go
the
ahead,
self-proclaimed white man.
Verse 3. And cast him into the bottomless pit,
Which was Europe. All right, the bottom of the pit is Europe, man. All right, go ahead.
and shut him up, and set a seal upon him,
All right.
that he should deceive the nations no more.
See, that's his job. See, he should deceive the nation no more. So he was created to deceive, man. All right, but go ahead and watch this right here.
Till the 1,000 years should be fulfilled.
Right?
And after that, he must be loosed a little season.
See, and what season that is? The season that we in now.
He lose now.
He lose.
Like you said, going back to Revelation 12 and 12, he know now that his time is short.
Exactly.
So he going harder, even harder than he did when he was in power 2,000 years ago when the